I don't want people to just look at that one thing that happened to me and judge who I am by that. I'm much, much more than just a triple amputee Iraq war veteran. I was really athletic as a kid. I played all types of sports. We used every limb, every muscle, every nerve, really, into doing what we were doing. That's what I really liked about my first job out of high school. It was physical, it was fast-paced, I was always moving. I loved my job at American Airlines, but I'd wake up, I'd go to work, I'd get off, and I'd go to the same pool hall. I was like, I need to change. I need something extraordinary. I want an extraordinary life.
He was very excited to go into the Army, to help other people, to stand for a cause just larger than himself.
In 2005, Baghdad was kind of like a wild, wild west. It wasn't a quiet city by any means. I was with the 411th MP company out of Fort Hood, Texas, and we were stationed in southeast Baghdad. When we left the wire, we had two main focuses. One, mission first, get the job done, and two, make it back alive. I thought I was either gonna make it home or I was gonna die. I never thought about coming back halfway, like this. And I don't think many people do. It was hot as hell. It was around 11 o'clock in the morning. You know, we're doing 5 miles an hour. We're only literally a mile away from the Army base. So I took my right hand off of the bottom of the steering wheel. And as I went to go light the cigarette, and then it was just pitch black. Now I'm laying on the sidewalk in Baghdad and I'm like, are we being attacked? Do I need to be shooting? What's going on? A fly landed in my eye, and I went to go wipe with my left hand, and I just whiffed. And I looked, and I saw, and that's when I was like, and I took a deep breath, and I closed my eyes, and I was out.
My daughter handed me the phone, and somebody said, you know, your son's been hurt. There's been a really bad accident.
And it literally felt like 3 seconds. And I opened my eyes, and my mom's face was there.
He said, Mom, you're here. And the way he said it, he was just so thankful.
She's like, you had an accident. It's 7 days later, and you're at Walter Reed in Washington, D.C. I was in the shower, washing myself, and I looked down, and then all of a sudden it got in my head, oh my God, I'm half a person. Oh my God, I'm half a person, and I lost it. I lost it.
I can't imagine being in that position and how he would come back from that. But he did. He did.
I said, this is your moment. I said, you got two choices. And he's like, well, I could roll over and die, or I could make something out of myself.
How many people saved my life? Kenny, the guy that was sitting next to me, Michael Waite, the guy that put the tourniquets on, the helicopter pilot that landed in an impossible place, the doctors in Baghdad, the doctors in Germany, the doctors at Walter Reed, the therapists at Walter Reed, my family. This community saved my life. Chicago made me realize that life was still worth living. Good can come out of bad things.
I've learned from Brian that nothing can stop you from pursuing a dream, being everything you can be, never being able to say, I can't do that. I've learned a lot